Cherokee people. Cherokee, North American Indians of Iroquoian lineage who constituted one of the largest politically integrated tribes at the time of European colonization of the Americas. Their name is derived from a Creek word meaning people of different speech. Many prefer to be known as Kituwa or Tsalagi. Traditional Cherokee life and culture greatly resembled that of the Creek and other tribes of the Southeast. The Cherokee Nation was composed of a confederacy of symbolically red, war, and white, peace, towns. The chiefs of individual red towns were subordinated to a supreme war chief, while the officials of individual white towns were under the supreme peace chief. The peace towns provided sanctuary for wrongdoers. War ceremonies were conducted in red towns. When encountered by Spanish explorers in the mid-16th century, the Cherokee possessed a variety of stone implements, including knives, axes, and chisels. They wove baskets, made pottery, and cultivated corn, maize, beans, and squash. Deer, bear, and elk furnished meat and clothing. Cherokee dwellings were bark-roofed windowless log cabins, with one door and a smoke hole in the roof. The Spanish, French, and English all attempted to colonize parts of the Southeast, including Cherokee territory. By the early 18th century the tribe had chosen alliance with the British in both trading and military affairs. During the French and Indian War, 1754–63, they allied themselves with the British. The French had allied themselves with several Iroquoian tribes, which were the Cherokee's traditional enemies. After 1800 the Cherokee were remarkable for their assimilation of American settler culture. The tribe formed a government modeled on that of the United States. Under Chief Junaluska they aided Andrew Jackson against the Creek in the Creek War, particularly in the Battle of Horseshoe Bend. The Cherokees' rapid acquisition of settler culture did not protect them against the land hunger of those they emulated. When gold was discovered on Cherokee land in Georgia, agitation for the removal of the tribe increased. In Oklahoma the Cherokee joined 4 other tribes: the Creek, Chickasaw, Choctaw, and Seminole. See also Black Seminole, all of which had been forcibly removed from the Southeast by the U.S. government in the 1830s. For 3/4 of a century, each tribe had a land allotment and a quasi-autonomous government modeled on that of the United States. In preparation for Oklahoma statehood, 1907, some of that land was allotted to individual tribal members, the rest was opened up to homesteaders, held in trust by the federal government, or allotted to freed slaves. Tribal governments were effectively dissolved in 1906 but have continued to exist in a limited form. At the time of removal in 1838, a few hundred individuals escaped to the mountains and furnished the nucleus for the several thousand Cherokee who were living in western North Carolina in the 21st century. Early 21st century population estimates indicated more than 730,000 individuals of Cherokee descent living across the United States.